Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Valerie. If you are new here, kindly subscribe, like, and leave a comment. So I don't know what's happening to Jennifer Lopez. There's so much happening around her. First of all, she had an issue with her husband, and her movie contract also got terminated. So currently, her tour has also been cancelled. So I'm going to react to a video on T-Spill, and so let's get into it.
A good time lately, and it seems like things are only getting worse for her. From negative reviews over her self-funded movie and documentary, poor ticket sales for her summer tour, separation rumors between her and Ben, and that's only the half of it. Yesterday, it was announced that her summer tour is officially canceled, and she may be losing out on a $90 million deal. It's a mess, so let's get into it. It's no secret that J-Lo hasn't been having the best time in the press lately. Last month we talked about her self-funded movie and documentary and how everyone pretty much hated it. People said the movie felt like it had no real direction and left us with more questions than answers. Things only got more confusing when she released a documentary showing the making of the movie. A lot of scenes got clipped, posted to TikTok, and blew up for all the wrong reasons. This multimedia project had a budget of $20 million, and people were absolutely sick over J-Lo spending that much money to give us nothing. What we were shown definitely did not help J-Lo's reputation. Things only got worse from there. The next installment of this project was actually a summer tour that J-Lo branded as her This Is Me live tour. Now, since the movie and documentary...
I don't know about you, but Jennifer Lopez is such a good actress, so I'm wondering why her movie got cancelled, especially her movie Selena title. That was the first ever movie that I watched of her, and then she did very well. The fact that she could bring a good how do you call it, real life story into existence, it felt real. So I'm wondering what's going on.
Over too well, it wasn't shocking to learn that her ticket sales for this tour were also tanking. Even lifelong fans of J-Lo who love her and actually want to see her live couldn't justify going because of the prices of these tickets. There were some nosebleed tickets for over $200, which is just way out of reach for most people, especially for what you're getting. Most people came to the conclusion that J-Lo probably saw how well the Eras tour was doing and thought she could do the same thing. But it wasn't working out. Now, instead of maybe lowering the ticket prices and booking out some smaller venues, J-Lo started to cancel.
I mean, how can Jennifer Lopez compare herself to Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift is like the current musician who earns more and trending than any other musician, and I feel like Jennifer Lopez she's kind of no more like that's popular or that's relevant compared to before in the industry. So I'm wondering what at all is going on. Why would she increase the price of her tickets and compare it to the Swift's tickets? I mean, it doesn't make sense at all.
Some of her less popular tour dates. Eventually, in an effort to get more fans interested, J-Lo rebranded her tour from This Is Me Live to Her Greatest Hits. But it sounds like the rebrand wasn't enough to get ticket sales up because J-Lo finally made a decision to cancel her tour altogether. A statement was posted to her website, which reads, "Representatives for Live Nation announced today that Jennifer Lopez U.S. Summer 2024 tour, This Is Me Live, is canceled," citing, "Jennifer is taking time off to be with her children, family, and close friends."
Wow.
For those who purchase through Ticketmaster, tickets will automatically be refunded. There is nothing further fans need to do.
That's better, because I was wondering whether the tickets they were going to refund the tickets that people bought.
To your point of purchase for more details. And she also released a more personalized statement which says, "I am completely heartsick and devastated about letting you down. Please know that I wouldn't do this if I didn't feel that it was absolutely necessary. I promise I will make it up to you and we will all be together again. I love you all so much. Until next time." And even though her
Yeah, so
sales did seem to
emotional.
improve after the whole rebrand, it just wasn't enough to sell out the venues that she was booking. Can you imagine the reaction the internet would have had if these clips were going around of her performing for half-empty venues? She was not going to let that happen.
Of course, people are going to like laugh at her and all that, especially her antifas, because let's take it to is it Kendrick? No, not Kendrick. Quavo's show recently, where tickets people did not buy the tickets, and then very few people attended the event. How they were showing him for not being successful and flopping, having a flopping event and all that. So it's a good idea that she decided to cancel the event, because I mean, if people are not purchasing the tickets, what's the relevance of like still going on with the show?
Wasn't going to face the truth and just book out some smaller venues and play for her true fans that love her. It would have made so much more sense to just cut back the amount of shows and maybe have them in a few main cities, because those seem to be the only shows that were actually selling. But people are speculating that low ticket sales aren't the only reason that she canceled her tour. One comment said, "I bet them ticket sales were so low, it was embarrassing for her own ego. Plus her divorce." For a few weeks now, there have been divorce rumors circulating about J-Lo and Ben. They weren't being spotted together, there were rumors about them not living together, and when they were spotted together, it was only
probably they did that for the internet, because of course people were circulating that they were divorced or they were no more together. So probably they met so that people who probably have the shot to know that all these celebrities have paparazzis around them and all that. So they wanted to give content to paparazzis, to give to the fans, to the audience and all that, to know that they are still together and all that, because that could have like affected her tour anyway. It still affected her tour.
Ways. Jennifer reunites for family time. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are photographed together in Los Angeles, putting on a united front as ongoing divorce speculation continues to follow the couple. In new pics, the pair, who haven't been spotted together in nearly 2 weeks, are on their way to Ben's daughter Violet's graduation.
J-Lo was actually asked about these rumors during a press conference for her new movie Atlas on Netflix, and she was not happy.
That's one of the things that it's embarrassing about. Embarrassing about this journalists, the so-called journalists who think they are professional, because if an artist comes for an interview for a particular thing and then you end up asking them questions about their personal life, which doesn't have anything to do with like what they are there for, it's really unprofessional. And sometimes I ask myself, do these journalists go to school for that? Do they know the credibility about asking celebrities some questions? Anyway,
professional setting.
Real, your divorce, Ben Affleck is real.
Okay, we're not doing that. Thank you so much, guys.
You know better than that.
And I really don't blame her. That question definitely wasn't appropriate for the setting they were in. But then again, J-Lo did just put out a $20 million movie and documentary about her love life. It's really not shocking that the main thing people want to ask her about is what's going on with her and Ben. But now these divorce rumors are growing even stronger with the news of her canceled tour. Was the whole low ticket sales just a PR move to hide what's really been going on? I mean, her ticket sales did start moving a lot faster after the rebrand to her greatest hits. It does seem strange to just cancel the entire tour instead of canceling the cities that weren't selling.
Okay, I have a theory. J-Lo just canceled the rest of her summer tour. Now we know the ticket sales have been low, which happens. But the theory is, oh my God, they're going through all this marital trouble. That's why she's canceling it, so that she can work on her marriage.
Probably.
Now I'm thinking there were no marital problems, and this is something that they may have put out together to get everybody talking, so that when she does cancel the tour, we don't think it's because it really was such low ticket sales.
Yeah, it is true.
If they stay together and she doesn't have to perform for a tenth of a house,
That makes a lot of
The news
sense.
of her
Like,
canceled tour
whoa.
might also put a future endeavor of hers at risk as well. A few days before the news broke about the canceled tour, New York Post put out an article titled "Jennifer Lopez Deal for $1 million per show Las Vegas residency in jeopardy as new album concert tour flop." According to New York Post, JLo was actually working on a deal with MGM Grand for a 90-day, $1 million per show residency in Las Vegas. But after hearing about her low ticket sales for her summer tour, that deal started to fall through the cracks for her. I can't imagine that deal would still be on the table now that she canceled the whole thing, especially if it is because of low ticket sales.
Wow.
It's unfortunate because one of the top comments I've been seeing over and over again is how JLo should have a Vegas residency. One person said, she honestly just needs to take a break and come back for a Vegas residency once all of this has died down. And she
Because there's a whole lot going on around here now.
But who knows if there's even a chance of that happening now. It just feels like every story that's come out about JLo since she decided to do this whole movie and documentary thing has been so negative, and it doesn't seem to be improving. Most people are saying that JLo just needs to take a step back, regroup, and maybe come back once the whole self-funded project blows over. And maybe that's what she's planning on doing here, taking the whole summer off and coming back once she figures things out.
That will help a lot.
Guys, let me know what you think about everything down below. Do you think the tour was canceled because of low ticket sales? Or do you think it might have more to do with her relationship with Ben? Also, what do you think about JLo having a Vegas residency? Do you think that would make more sense for her? And at this point, do you think that would even
So for
happen?
me, I think that it's not because of her relationship with her husband. That's why she cancelled the tour. Probably it's because of low ticket sale. That's why she cancelled it. Because why would you sell so much amount of money for tickets for so much amount of money? Like, I mean, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new here, and also leave a comment. All right, bye.